Hello, Annie Marie here. I am going to show you how to work in small spaces in home sessions, so stick around. Hey, welcome back. I wanted to work with a small space and do a portrait session. Actually, it's a headshot session with my daughter, and I wanted to kind of show you how I work in small spaces. So I have two setups for you today. One is going to be natural light, and it's going to have a constant light as the main with the natural light as a fill, and then we're going to go out in the garage and do just beautiful natural light portraits. So we're going to start with this look today, and when my model gets here we're going to get started, so keep on watching. Okay, I am back with this beautiful model slash client slash daughter, Jessica. So we are doing the indoors look. So what I have is a Westcott X-Drop, and this one is an 8x8, and I have an 8x8 Westcott backdrop. It's called Sand from Background Town. And so we are in her home today creating a couple different looks. And so this is more of a businessy look. So we wanted indoors. And then we want to do another look that's a little bit more casual. And we're going to do that out in the garage. So for my lights, I have a Godox. It's sort of a parabolic. And then I have inside the Godox ML100Bis, there are these cute little lights. And I'll show an image of it. And I did these in another video where I use them doing location headshots. So I'm using the same light, and that's what we're going to use today with our beautiful model. And here we go. Okay. So I'm going to have you twist a little bit this way. Perfect. And your chin this way. Perfect. All right. Big smile. Gorgeous. Okay, give me kind of a soft, just not just soften your lips a little bit. Just, there you go, beautiful. Chin this way. There you go. Love it. All right, I'm going to have you kind of cross your arms. So hug yourself with this one. Just hug, like kind of like this. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. Yep, very nice. Very graceful hands. Okay, I'm going to remove the candle because it's really white and it's kind of a little bit distracting. So as beautiful and delicious smelling that candle is, but I like the books because they give a little bit of texture. We're going to keep those in. They look professional. All right. I love that. There you go. Relax the mouth. Good. Big smile. Big. I love it. Beautiful. Now, a tip that I want to give you is that in Photoshop, you can go later and you can change out color tones. So the background in her outfit and the cabinet are all a little bit different shades. So I'm going to go in a little bit later and I'm going to match all those color tones. So don't be afraid if a few little colors don't match. And another little tip is when you're indoors or even outdoors, sometimes if you have the light behind a backdrop like this is a little bit bright, it kind of shows through. So since this is a hallway on this side, I was getting the light from the door and the windows behind. So I just clamped up a blanket behind so that it's like a solid background. So that's something else that keep in mind. All right, perfect. All right,
this is my good side.
That's your good. Okay, so I'm gonna have you face this way, and then you're gonna turn that way. So some people think it's the opposite, but and then you're gonna twist your whole body a little bit so I can. Yep, perfect. Yes. I'm jealous of your hair. There we go. Gorgeous.
Okay.
Perfect. Oh, I love that. Big smile. Cute. All right. Okay, hang on. Don't move. I'm going to grab this little part. Cute. Big smile. Okay, and then soft, 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 soft. Cute. Okay, don't move. Okay, what I'm going to do, so this is 45-degree light, so we have a little bit of shadow on this side. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring this out front. We're going to get more kind of a beauty light. So it's right in front. And what woman doesn't want beauty light? Right, Jess?
Right.
You're beautiful in any light. All right. So we're going to try this lighting. This will eliminate some of that shadow in the background as well. Beautiful. Okay, lean a little bit towards me, and then that's cute. There you go. Big smile. Okay, I'm going to bring...
My hair feels weird.
Let's bring it behind
Back.
On this side. I like it.
Tuck, half?
Yeah, half. We can try it all behind too, because that might look kind of very classic.
That might look weird.
Okay.
We'll do half-sies.
Half-sies. There you go. Perfect. And twist a little bit so I can see more of the front. Perfect. Yes. Relax the mouth. And big smile. Cute.
Weird. Should I put it behind my ear?
Yeah, try it. I like to do a variety. You can't even tell it's behind your ear. Pretty. Gorgeous. Okay, so I think we got the indoor part. Now what I'm going to do is take all this down and put it back up in that garage, and you can see what look 2 looks like. So thanks for watching and stay tuned. Okay, so we've moved outside into the garage. Garages have gorgeous light. It's more like beauty light. We've got overcast skies today. In fact, we got a few raindrops. But it's beautiful, big giant softbox in the sky. So we're gonna get really soft, beautiful light. So I have the Xbox, Westcott Xbox background stand here. And so what I had to do, this one actually goes 8x8, and you can get 5x5 or 5x7 as well with the same one. But I'm using 8x8, and I had to shorten it a little bit because of the garage door being open. So, you know, that was no problem at all. So, and then one thing I want to talk to you a little bit about finding the light. So the way Jessica's standing right now, she's farther back in the garage. So the light is kind of coming in like this. And so she's getting lit from here down. So this is going to be brighter, especially wearing white. That white's going to be brighter than her gorgeous face. So what I'm going to have her do is, and I already took a picture and I'll probably show you here. So I'm going to have her step forward. So she is in the front edge, and you can see now there's beautiful even light all the way around. So, and this is a more casual look, so we're just going to do some chill and hanging out kind of looks. Oh, here I am. Some just kind of chill, more vibe. So, yep, perfect. Love it. Beautiful. Kind of giggling, kind of looking off. Yes. And we got her clamped, which I can take away later. Love it. Okay, I'm going to, one thing you have to be careful is when you have someone with dark hair and white, or someone wearing white with dark hair, you can see every hair strand. So I'm just going to kind of grab some of these loose hairs. All right. And we're going to continue. And I'm outside, actually. Perfect. I love that. Pretty. Okay, I'm going to put up, right now I am shooting at, I'm at ISO 160, 3.2, and 125. All right, actually I'm going to go up to 160 so I don't blow out that white. Pretty. Okay, relax the mouth, relax. There you go. Oh, I love that. Kind of like, I love it when you kind of flow your hair. And I love shooting constant light. Oh, this is natural light. Back in there, constant lights, I love shooting constant lights because you don't have to wait for the strobes to fire up again. So you can kind of do like kind of quick flow posing. But this is natural light, so we get to do that with this too. Okay, so yeah, hang on to that. The back higher than the front, or the front higher than the back. Yep, and just kind of like lean forward a little bit. Perfect. Laughing. Twist a little bit so I can see those jeans. Love it. Okay, so I'm going to have you stand kind of like this, hands in your pockets, and go to one hip, just like that. Yep.
Whoop.
That's okay. I'm going to reclamp you. Hair zhuzh. We'll be zhuzhing your hair. All right. All right. Hair looks good. I like full kind of, I want kind of like more wild.
Tousled.
Yeah. Kind of not wild hair, but tousled hair.
As long as it doesn't.
Oh, that's perfect. Oh, I love that. Breathe through your mouth. Right there. Yeah. Kind of look off. There you go. Okay. Serious boss babe look. Go way more to one hip. There you go, like that. Chin up. There you go. Chin up. There we go. So when our chin is up, that gives us confidence. And then when the chin is down, that's kind of more of like a meek, kind of a sweet look. So I kind of do both. When I'm doing headshots, I like the women to be, you know, have a powerful, confident look. So sometimes I do have the chin up a little bit, but then sometimes I bring the chin down so the eyes open up a little bit. It's good to give variety. Okay, so let's hop on the stool. All right, ride a cowgirl.
So crummy.
Yeah. That's the kids' chair. That's what they eat lunch and supper in. So that's made for 6, 4, and 3-year-olds, 2.5-year-olds. But we're gonna work out with it today because that's cool. Cool. Tilt your head this way a little bit. Yep. Perfect. I'm gonna bring that here, and then you can bring. I just want this back stuff. There we. Oh, I like that.
Can we do the same thing on the other side?
Oh, because it's your better side?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, some people have better sides. It's always good to ask that. So she's one of them. It was funny in high school, her and her friends, when they would do selfies together, sometimes several of them would have the same good side. So they had to take several variations so all of them could have a chance to be on their good side. I thought that was really funny. All right. Oh, I love it. Love it. Yes. Don't move. This one little hair. We'll get this one. That side's perfect. I'm just going to get that edge. There we go. All right. We are good to go. Love that. Okay, chin up. Good. Can you get a hand kind of up?
Can I pretend?
Yeah, you can put it on the other one.
Like that?
Yep. Just kind of more, just soft, just like that. Perfect. Just really soft. Love that. That's cool. Okay.
What weird.
What's your good side again?
This one.
Oh my God, both sides are your good sides. I love it. Okay, so maybe just kind of like, yeah, like that. Oh, I love that. Perfect. I'm off the background on the bottom, but I don't care because I can fix that in Photoshop. Yep. Oh, I was just going to have you do that. Relax the mouth for a couple. Oh, I love that. And good. Let me get a couple close-ups. Good. Bring all your hair forward for a few.
Like this?
Yeah, like both sides. Just like wild hair.
Okay.
Oh my God, to have that hair. There we go. Oh, perfect. Love it. Don't move. I'm just going to get this on the cheek. Hang on. I love that pose. Oh, that's going to be one of my favorites. Don't move. Don't move. Don't move. Okay. Okay, chin kind of tilt. There you go. Love it. Okay, couple of close-ups. Big smile. Got it.
Can I do one without?
Yeah. That's not a wrap. We're going to keep going because this is fun. Here, I'll put that over here. Scooch back just a tad. Since you're sitting, I think you're lower than you were before. And then maybe elbows. Yeah, like that.
Should I
turn the chair? Sure.
Or no? I guess it
no, yeah, then kind of lean sideways. Yep. Yeah, for women, you want to always try to get them to sit 45-degree angles or a little bit sideways and arching those backs versus square on, but okay.
Neighbor.
Her neighbors are like wondering what the heck. Who's that famous model taking pictures in her garage? Okay. I love that. Big smile. I love it. I'm going to have you, yeah. There you go, like that. And then it feels weird, but it looks good. You have to trust the process. Tilt your head like, oh, that's, I'm thinking like this. Yep.
Like that?
Like that. Yep. You can let that hair fall. Beautiful. Let me get a close up of that. Relax, smile. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's do some standing with your tank. All right. Oh, I'm going to have you come forward since you're standing. Yeah. Yep. That light makes a big, oh, look how skinny you look. Perfect. Bring your hands down just a tad. Right there. Yep. And when you have their hands up, I like to line it up with the where their pants and their top meet, just to kind of alleviate an extra line, so their hand covers that and just kind of makes it a little bit more simple.
So weird.
That's looking. They wish they were getting their picture taken too. Okay, how about hand in pockets? I like kind of, yeah, I love that. And then too, with poses, you want to see the gap between the elbow and the waist, because that is what shows how thin her waist is. If you didn't see that, you don't see that how thin her waist is, so it looks like it's goes out there. So you want to always try to see that little gap there. Okay. Oh, I love that. Yes. Very awesome. Perfect. Okay, you can kind of like move around and laugh and, yeah, kind of just look around. See, she knows how to pose because her mama has taken a lot of pictures of her. That's cute. I love doing that and then looking off over that way. Perfect. Or do you need to do that in the other way for your good side of your face?
Like that?
No, I mean, do you need to face that way and then look over there?
I think we're good.
Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. So thanks for watching. So we did a couple different looks with the small 8x8 background in small spaces, indoors and outdoors and studios. So thanks for watching. If you want to see more, maybe like and subscribe. And if you have any questions or comments, please leave them below. So thank you. And thank you to my gorgeous model, Jessica.